I heard y'all were looking for free but legit hair vendor list. Baby, we got it. Y'all sit down because I did the big one. I have been researching for days trying to find all the direct suppliers for luxury good suppliers. If you want to start making your own bags, your own stuff, or if you want to get a bag that look like it's none of my business. We already did this. Everybody wanted step by step. You guys wanted hair vendor lists, and you also are like, okay, but if the website is in Chinese, how do we get around this? How do we get the shipping? How do we get around the tariffs? Legally get around the tariffs because the Chinese government has made a way. Well, baby, I found it. Listen, let's get into this. And let me just say this. I'm putting y'all down on game. People are literally all over TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, selling these hair vendor lists for $200, $300, $400, $500, $600. Listen, do your research. Make sure the company is legit. I would tell everyone to get a trusted agent. That will be in the video how to do that. But baby, this is how all these people are starting their hair businesses. Also, I want to give a shout out to Big Sozy 83. First of all, y'all, pull y'all pens and papers out. He is going to lay it out for you. Spell out the names of the sites. It couldn't be easier. He's handing it to you, okay? Also, it is, if you guys want to go directly to him and support, because he does want to gain followers, Big Sozy, Soze, B-I-G, do you have your pencils? B-I-G-S-O-Z-E 83 on Instagram and on the Clock app, the TikTok. Go ahead and give a follow and give support. Baby, he did the work. I compiled information. I also have Luna. She also puts down how to actually unlock the Chinese websites. It's super easy. On top of that, the new tariff, the new shopping visa that China is offering people for free to can get around tariffs if you are a personal shopper. This is not a scam. It's legal. If you don't want to do it, boo-boo, don't do it. It's not for you. But if you are interested in how to make a bag off of everything under the sun and become your own business, well, baby, you come to the right place. Keep in mind, there is no minimum order and they can do what you want. A lot of people just want one-off dupes because you want to fool middle-class people. Of course, you can always find someone to do that. However, I do think this is a great time for you to go into your own business. Make your own. I mean, at the end of the day, Hermes was not Hermes until it took hold and generationals. Baby, you could be starting your generation Hermes. But you know what? Let's get back to the hair vendors. Anyway, you guys, you're welcome. Let me know in the comments what other suppliers you want me to hunt down because, baby, I've been doing the research. With no further ado, here is the free list of hair vendor websites, how to access them, how to contact them, and how to unlock everything. And if you do choose how to get that stuff to America, baby, cut out the middleman, buy direct. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. Also, make sure you do your research and that you work with a trusted agent. Your agent is going to be the one to check for quality. But you know what? They're going to explain all that in the video. All right, let's go.
What's up, y'all? Back with another video where I'm giving you all the answers to the research that I've conducted over the past 10 years, revealing all of the vendors and manufacturers for designer brands and big box retail brands that we all love and obsess over. So this video is going to be strictly about hair. I've been getting tons of comments about hair and other vendors as well, but I want to go ahead and get one video solely dedicated to hair out of the way for all the girlies who have been asking. I would ask the girlies, please give me a follow, please. Okay, so we're still going to be in the Shushang district. So this one is going to be called Shushang House Show. So that's going to be Xuchang House Show. That's Huashuo hair products. Again, that is Xuchang and Huashuo, 2 words, in hair products. Now you probably can type in Mega Look as well. I'm not sure if they are affiliated. I believe they are affiliated with a company called Mega Look. It's MEGALOOK, Mega Look. So look up Mega Look first, and if you see the Shushang House Show, then I believe they're the same company. So yeah, look them up. give them a shot. This one will be pretty easy to look up there on IG. This is Du Xiaofang Fuxing hair. So that's going to be DUSHAOFANG and underscore FUXINHAIR hair. So Du Xiaofang underscore Fuxing hair. Okay, the next vendor up is, we're gonna just spell it. I can't even pronounce this. It is CAOXIAN. That's CAOXIAN. Longia hair. So that's gonna be LONGJIA. LONGJIA hair products. Now they specialize in OEM products. So for people who are looking to start their own hair business, they can customize, do whatever you need to, whatever your specifications, anything like that, they can do that for you at their factories. So give them a call if you're, if you're actually trying to start a hair business and not, just trying to buy hair for yourself. Next up, we got Xusheng Longsheng 1 hair products. So that's going to be XUCHANG Longsheng 1. That's going to be LONGSHENGYUAN hair products. Xusheng Longsheng 1 hair products. Now they do, the only specification that they have is you have to at least order 3 pieces. So they have a MOQ of 3 pieces, which is not bad at all. So, compared to others. So they have a low MOQ. So check them out. You find something you like, just keep in mind, you're gonna have to at least order 3. This vendor here has been touted as the best wig maker in the Hunan district. They're called Rebecca Hair Products. Rebecca, like REBECCA hair products. They have been again touted as almost, if not the #1 wig and hair manufacturer out there. So definitely give Rebecca Hair Products a look up, see what you like, hit them up. Next one we have is BoriHair.com. That's BORUI, BoriHair.com. So yeah, not want to make these videos too long. I have more coming soon. Just be sure to follow me, share the video, like the video. I will be back soon for more. Y'all stay tuned. Peace.
How to effortlessly browse Chinese website. As I shared so many brilliant Chinese wholesale websites in my previous videos, and so many people are actually asking me how to translate these websites into English version. And here's how. First, use browser extensions like Google Translate for Chrome or Gov't Translator for Firefox. They can both instantly translate your web page. Second, online translation tools. You can just simply copy the URL or the link of the page you need to translate and paste it into the online translator like Google Translate. And select the target language you prefer and hit translate. Here you go, the entire page is now readable. Some people may just want to translate some image only. That's easy. Just download the Gov't Translator, for example, and click the Chrome button next to the A box button and take a screenshot and get instant translations. Alright guys, these tools can make sourcing from China easier than ever. Save this post and start browsing like a pro.
If you run an e-commerce business and want to avoid paying customs duties and tariffs, then listen carefully. There is a shipping method that's called the DDP, which is door-to-door delivery with customs duty and tariffs prepaid. You can place order with your China supplier and then pay supplier the product cost only, which means you deal with China manufacturer by EXW trade terms. Then all the rest thing about the logistics deal with your China shipping agent. You can ask your shipping agent called shipping rates on the DDP delivery. Then the rest you got from shipping agent will including all the costs should be paid before receiving the packages. On the DDP shipping method, you don't have to pay any customs duties and your speed and the cost of delivery will not affected. And on the DDP, you need only waiting to receive your packages after paying to the shipping agent. Follow Penny, make business with China easy.
Profit under 145% US crops? Smuggling? No. A safer and more legal method than smuggling. Personal shopping service, you can travel to China, act as an agent to purchase products for your American friends and clients, and then avoid that drop by declaring them as a personal items when you return to the US. 50%, learning a high profit margin. Want to learn more? Follow me at Nike.
Y'all, I found a workaround with tariffs. Hear me out. This is real talk. If you've been importing from China and you are having nightmares about getting slammed by those crazy 125% tariffs, we're not alone. Here's the workaround that has been saving my mutuals and so many business owners thousands. It's called www.gonest.cn. And the way it works is like, instead of paying thousands in surprise duties and you're trying to figure out customs paperwork, crossing your fingers that everything's gonna actually arrive, right? GoNest makes it super simple. You get a warehouse address in China and then you tell your supplier to ship your products there. They inspect everything and handle all of the crazy customs crap, and they deliver it right to your door in the freaking USA. So instead of paying 46K to bring in 20K worth of goods, you're looking at more like 24K total. That's half, and it's 100% freaking legal. So don't come for me if you're against like stopping this stupid war. It's above board, okay? If you've got a side hustle, you've got a TikTok shop, or you just like getting products cheaper, it's something you should really look into and spread the word about this. Share it with people that need to hear this, because we gotta freaking figure something to keep business running here in the US. I hope this helps. Here's the link.
I don't know how true this is, but I just saw a video of a girl saying that the Chinese government, China has opened up their doors to allow Americans to enter their country without any true paperwork, just so that you can shop there for 250 hours and then come back to America to avoid paying tariffs. This is all so that we can avoid importing their goods to pay tariffs. The Chinese have come up with a loophole. I feel like that's so smart and it's so petty, but it's so smart because it's like, how else are they going to survive? They know a lot of us buy goods for them. So how else are they going to survive with the tariffs? Let us come over there and shop there, right? And it reminds me of the whole thing with Red Note. Like they tried to take away TikTok, and then we went over there to the opposing team. I wonder how Trump is going to respond to this. I wonder what is going to be the response.
Bestie, the time is now. The time is right now. Now is not the time to dilly-dally or shuffle your feet. Pull out your card. It's time to shop. I don't know if you saw this, but Shein and Temu, they're gonna be raising their prices on April 25th. So we gotta lock in because we need to redo our spring and summer wardrobe. We gotta look good this summer. And honestly, we also have to lock in because I'm trying to buy a yacht for $2. So are you coming with me, or all I know is the time is right now to shop, to buy, to get it delivered to the house, to the backyard, to the front porch, all of that. We have to go right now. We can't dilly-dally. So April 25th and May 2nd, because May 2nd, yep, remember them dates, please.